Alright, what's up guys? I just wanted to show off a little build I like playing with the Erdsteel dagger today. It's one of my favorite daggers. What's cool about it is it's pretty long. It's got a pretty cool move set with the R2s. Classic running heavy is the stab. I like the moveset on this dagger, it's pretty cool. But what makes it special is it has high physical and holy damage scaling when it's sacred infused. So it gets really good faith scaling, and you'll see the damage on it's not bad. It's 546. Now, we can push that a lot further using the last Rites buff from the Golden Epitaph. What this does is it'll add about 100-ish AR, but what's special about it is it'll buff any weapon with holy damage. So even if the weapon can't be buffed, it'll give it 25 holy damage. Now that's not much, but once you add it to something that's small and hits fast like a dagger, it can be pretty big, getting our AR up to 626. The buff comes off fast and it lasts a long time, so it's perfect for the duels. Gives you just something you can do real quick before anybody can hit you. And then if you take the dagger and have Sacred Blade on it, that comes out as an attack, so it's pretty hard to punish that. And it works as a weapon buff as well, giving you extra AR, making your dagger look cool. But what that gives us is about 725-ish AR, 727 two-handed, on a dagger that has multiple hits. Which means we can take advantage of the Rotten Wing Crest, Millicents, and Axe Talisman to boost those R2s up, and we can get some pretty crazy damage off of a pretty small dagger. I mean, 727 AR, even splits, nothing to shake a stick at. You know, that's right where you'd want something like a greatsword to be. So I think it's a pretty cool build. You know, I think it's pretty viable, pretty fun to play. If you like using daggers but are kind of tired of the status effect build up on them and trying to make that work. You can do something like this, and it's a lot more damage, it's a lot more fun, if you ask me, and I just wanted to kind of show it off. So let's see how it works out in the duels. Now, Sacred Blade plus Last Rites you can use with really pretty much any weapon that's infusible, and it's going to make that weapon crazy. Some of the standouts, of course, are like, everybody knows the Shamshir is really strong. I really like using it on the curved greatsword, the flaming themed one, I forget what it's called. But let's see what we can do against a greatsword with a dagger. Try to get a little bit of a poke in there, outspace that. Try to get him with an R2. See if he swings again. Give him some pressure. There we go. Yeah, daggers are kind of nuts. I'm enjoying this one a lot. The damage it does is pretty crazy. The only thing it really struggles against, though, is going to be, I'd say, dual spears, heavy thrusting sword. Those two are kind of nasty to play against with a dagger, just because the range on them is crazy, and they're, you know, damn near as fast as a dagger. But anyway, I think it's pretty fun against the colossal weapons. Of course, that's kind of how any dagger would work, but I think it's just fun in general. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Let's see what we get on our next duel. Alright, see what we got here. Got to fight against the, that thing, I forget what it's called, the Golem's Halberd. It's going to be pretty fun. Go ahead and get our weapon buff off. Ooh, try not to get hit with that, but alright. I don't really see that weapon art very much, but it's cool to see it. Heavy attacks on that thing are cool, but they're so damn slow. Then we get a little roll catch. Looks like no. Alright, finally got a hit off. Get some combo in there. Nice R2. Follow up. Oof. He's definitely taking advantage of the hyper armor that comes on a colossal weapon. Yeah, I like the first time he threw out that weapon art. I thought it was going to be a crouch attack. I thought he was going to go boom, you know, do the slam down, but instead he did the weapon art, and that threw me off. I wasn't ready for it, so timing was a lot different on it, and I dodged away early. It's cool though. Wish it would do a little bit more damage when you hit someone like that. Hopefully I don't get too much crap for bringing buffs in the arena. You never know. Some people really don't like it. But I don't tend to have a problem with it as long as it isn't slowing the fight down a lot. Go ahead and let him get that off. Alright, this is the moment when I wish I had a parry tool. That was a good jumping attack. Oh man, that thing does some damage. And it gives him ruins every time he hits me. No, 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 stay away! Oh, I wish I had a parry tool right now. Oh my goodness, okay. Yeah, get some damage off, 1134, not bad. Get some pressure up with the dagger. See if he does another running heavy attack. There we go. Oh, I thought I could outspace it. I did not. It can be tricky. Oh, got him in the toes. Right in the toes. Oh, poor guy. And he died at the embarrassing death animation. The one that has no dignity. I got a friend invite from the guy using the cleaver. Alright, we got a heavy thrusting sword. This could be pretty difficult. And some throwing knife spam. Ouch. Nope. Some serious phantom hitbox on that thing. Oh, and a little bit of lag. Alright. That's gonna be nothing but running heavies. Do another running heavy. Oh, that was a light. I just have to be careful not to get hit by the damn running heavies, and I can usually outspace that if they fully charge it. If I get him with a roll catch, the connection's not so good, so the roll catch is kind of difficult. Time this just right. There we go. Some damage back on the table. You gotta be more aggressive with a one of those, buddy. Heavy thrusting sword's all about aggression. Oh my god, or just doing heavy thrusting attacks and hoping the phantom hitbox plays in your favor over and over. Just gonna keep pressuring this guy, he seems very nervous. Alright. Boop, got him. Oh, I didn't mean to point down. I really didn't, I meant to bow. There we go. Good fight. Heavy thrusting sword dude. Doesn't seem like I have. Maybe that other guy's in a fight still. Not sure. Sometimes you get glorious, glorious hate mail in this game, which is always fun. Catch that guy. There we go. There we go. Got 918 AR there for a second. I don't know if you noticed. Kind of crazy what this thing can do. Alright, looks like we have a guy who's demon themed. His name is Baphomet. See if we can hit him with one of these. Wow, he didn't get caught by it. Looks like we're playing against dual lances, which can be one of the more difficult ones to play against. Crouch attacks on it are insane if he decides to just spam that. And the, ooh, no phantom hit for you. Give him a bow. Check our AR real quick. 802. Kinda neato. Enjoying these rings here. Pretty cool. A good fight. Yeah, this dagger does insane damage though. Especially if someone wants to spam in your face and gets hit with the two R2s, it's lots of damage. Alright, let's see what we got here. A caster, okay, gonna try to hit me while I'm buffing. Gonna kind of spam BS, gotcha. Spam into this, buddy. Oh god, this weapon. Okay, he doesn't seem to know that it's... Get out of my face, dude. The frickin' spamming stuff at me when the round first starts. Good luck. Good luck, bro. Int is not hard mode. Int, there's so many good Int builds. You just have so much utility, so many tools when you play an Int build. Oh, it's him again. Oh, going for the free hit still. Happy to get a free hit off. Come on, cast. There you go. I like that. Get down. I hate people who try to hit you whenever the round first starts. They always look for that free hit opportunity. It's usually mages. It's usually mages. Alright, looks like we got dual halberds. Something you don't see often, though I do see the spin to win halberd there. Go ahead and hit him with a weapon buff, see if we can get it to land. Looks like no phantom hit on it either. Are you going to do the spin attack? No. Just going to do some running R1s. We're going to outspace him, get a nice running attack off. There we go. Get him with a heavy. Oh, we didn't get it. Got it on that one. Alright, let's just start with the pressure. There we go. Let's see what we can get the AR to. 1044 on a dagger. I don't know if you guys caught that for a moment there. That's kind of insane. One thing I love about the heavy attacks on this thing, they can ramp up the damage it does pretty fast. Makes it pretty fun for invasions. You pop the lead tier and just start going ham on somebody. I have the lead tier and the one that goes along with these two and gives you extra damage per hit. Pretty fun build. Alright, Lady of Cinder. See what we can do. Looks like a thrusting sword user. Ooh, got him on the jump attack. See if we can get a heavy charged attack off. No. He's making me nervous. Okay. You're a weird guy. Or lady. Baha. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this dagger's awesome. The R2s are honestly better than the R1s, if you ask me. I love the range on it. Slight delay so you can catch people. It's nice. Alright, who do we got next? Looks like Lady of Cinder again. Let's see if I can't get the charged heavy off on him. Almost guarantee. Oh, I don't know what he has. Oh, he switched to a dagger. Okay. Get him with one of those. Alright, so he's got the same idea, I'm thinking, with the heavy attacks. But it didn't work out for him. Yeah, 1044 AR. That's pretty disgusting on a dagger. I mean, there's colossal weapons that don't get that much AR, and this is a dagger. Crazy. I need to try to get that 3-hit charged heavy off too. That'd be nice. Nice to land one of those. Alright, who do we have here? Looks like a duel against the Crusher. Oh boy. Oh boy, Crusher with an offhand dagger. This is going to be interesting for sure. See what we can do. Get him with a nice little poke. Buff our weapon up. Alright, he's swapping talismans. Alright, hit him with that that spam in the spam meta. Poor guy. Man, this thing just rips through people. It does so much damage and the range on it's so good. I gotta show off another cool weapon that works well with this setup is the short sword. And the short sword has a unique heavy attack, which is probably the best heavy attack on any of the short swords, if you ask me. Or on any of the straight swords. I mean, I do like the bird straight sword heavy attack is pretty cool. And I think the one from both the Carrion Knight and that wooden sword is pretty cool. But, because it blocks, you can make a neat build with that. I'm just not good with it. But I like the R2 on the short sword. It has really good range. Hits pretty hard. Like, it's nice. It's the only straight sword with a, like, two-handed poke, I believe. Gets a two-handed poke for the R2. Kind of neat. Alright, so what do we got here? Lilith. How's it going, Lilith? I'm gonna do mine too. Wow. It's like we got a bit of a clean rot kind of thing going on here. Oh yeah, I have 2-hit R2s as well. Oh, I got the 3-hit off. There we go. Boom, got it. Good fight. Good fight. That was nasty. Got that. 3 hits. Whoo! Some high damage with the setup. All right, another fight against Lilith. We get a round 2. Both use our Holy Blade. There we go. Alright, and let's see what we can do this time. Spears do worry me because they can be quite troublesome. The last hit on the 3-hit off. Add some pressure. There we go. Yeah, sometimes you can just outspam the crap out of somebody with a dagger. God, the range on this thing too. Look how long it is. Like, damn, for a dagger? Crazy. Loving it. Alright guys, that's all the fights we have for this setup with the last rites and the Erdsteel dagger. Pretty cool. Going over it again, if you want to see my stats, here are my stats on the right. You can see I have 56 vigor, 38 endurance. The 18 dex is from the +5 on this ring, otherwise it's just the base. And then 70 faith, works fine for me. This thing has low requirement for strength and dex, so I pretty much pumped all my points into faith on this build. Here's the armor setup. It's got some heavy armor with the poise ring, that way I can have over 100 poise and do a little bit better against the heavy thrusting swords. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, 727 AR you can see on the right side there. It's pretty nasty. And I hope you all enjoyed the fights. Definitely give it a try sometime. See what other synergies you can come up with the Golden Epitaph. Works pretty cool to buff things that you can't normally buff. So that's pretty neat. But hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you again soon.